TRT World's Leone Lakhani says the defense is trying to exonerate Derek Chauvin by showing reasonable doubt.
We know that the onus is actually on the prosecution to prove this case, and all the defense has to do is cast these seeds of doubt, plant these seeds of doubt in one juror. They only need one juror out of 12 to kind of go in their favor to swing the whole case, because in order to convict, you need all 12 jurors to convict. So, what we're seeing the defense do is poke a couple of holes. So, one of the defense's main arguments in this has been that Chauvin acted purely because he was following policy. He was doing what he was trained to do. And we've seen the prosecution come out with all these police officers and even the chief of police to come out and say, no, Chauvin didn't do what he was trained to do. This is kind of a rogue officer doing his own thing. With all of that in mind, the defense did manage to muddy the waters a little bit, cast those seeds of doubt a little bit today. For instance, we had this use of force instructor, someone who teaches the police how to use force, say, listen, we don't use neck restraints. We don't know where Chauvin learned that. This is not something we teach. But then the defense came back and said, well, hang on a second, look at this photo. Is Chauvin got his knee? Does Chauvin have his knee on Floyd's neck, or could it be on his shoulder because the shoulder is allowed? To which the instructor said, well, yeah, actually in that picture, it's on his shoulder. So they're just casting these little seeds of doubt, and that's all they have to do, as I said, and they're beginning to do that now as we're seeing this trial progress.